Hey, chat, we back again. We up live already. Hey, follow the bot, join. Alright, alright. Chat, wait, chat.
Vanish.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama.
where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. As we'll see, the Arkansas Razorbacks taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide.
What's up? You got a mic?
College football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. He'll bring it out. It's Hill. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. First down, here comes this offense. He got a little antsy at the line of scrimmage, and they'll move him back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Arkansas.
Looking for a productive play on first down. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. A long way to go for this offense. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Hand off from the shotgun. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
You know, the RPO game now in college football really puts the defense in a bind, and it forces them just to freeze a half second as they try to distinguish between the running back and the quarterback. Who's keeping the football? On that play, it was the running back, and he made him pay.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. To throw, it's Green. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory. Into traffic, it's picked off, bringing it back, and he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
A first down run on the doorstep. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. Coming out with it, it's Green. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this way.
That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great field. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Fires into traffic, picked off. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Alabama! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense too now. Look at
Hey, yo,
this.
go
I
for
showed you I
two.
could be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver.
Hey, yo,
next
why
week
you going
after
for no
making that big
two?
play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
And the extra point splits the uprights. They'll kick it off and send that
Hey, yo, go
defense
for a
right
two
back
this
out
time.
there to try to score again after the pick 6.
Go for a 2. Go for a
Fielded
2
in the
this
end zone,
time.
it's Hill. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wide out in motion. Now the play fake. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Man, that's an impressive play. This dude is so dominant. And I'll tell you, we don't have enough time in this broadcast to list off all the great Alabama D-linemen, especially in recent years. That play right there, that reminds me of a guy I played against back in the day, Cornelius Griffin, playing on the inside of Alabama's defensive line. You knew every single time you dropped back, you were going to have that guy in your lap. He was always pushing the pocket, and he was always collapsing it with his speed and athleticism in his first step. That last play right there reminds me of some of these great players we've seen on the Crimson Tide D-line here in recent years.
Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense. off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. Fourth down, long yardage situation on your own territory. Just don't check your mentions, though.
Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. Direct snap. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bama! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Here comes the two-point try. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends
I like that.
the lead.
I like that.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Sategna. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out at the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
It just looked like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. He wants to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Caught over the middle. It's Anthony. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
And you just wonder now, is that the play that's finally going to wake this offense up? They've been sluggish throughout the entire first half, but could that be the thing that finally just gives them a little bit of a jolt and leads them to scoring some points here before this half is over?
He makes the stop at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 15, and they've got it in plus territory. They've been completely lethargic in this first half, but finally some signs of life.
And we've seen it, Reese, throughout time, throughout college football history. You get that one big play, momentum starts to come in, and I don't know what it is. It changes everything. Maybe that's the play they needed to finally get some points on the scoreboard before the half.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Snags it over the middle. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. Quarterback checking off. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Blasted as he lets it go. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 10. Touchdown time. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant...
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing a unique team put together just for this situation. Let's toss it to our guys in the booth for the call.
Here comes the offense on first down. Running back goes in motion. Goes to the option. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. His offense set up with a second and short. Quarterback will audible.
Gotta get it third down, son.
To the air, it's Sellers. Fires on the move. Got his man downfield. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown.
First down. I like that. Come on. Did I complete? Let's go. I complete the challenge. First round. Next thing. We were 2 times the drive. So basically, I got to rush 2 times. Or 20 plus yards. My mother raised it.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Georgia Southern Eagles. Take it away, broadcast team.
First down here for the offense.
I got to get him more yards.
Looking for a crease to the left. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
This running back just doesn't go down easily. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just let his talent be the
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand.
No, everything.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Complete? Alright. Yeah, 2 plus after this drive. Basically, I can't let there's no touchdown. Stop. The tech gets the hard leg.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the UMass Minutemen. Take it away, broadcast team.
They'll run the
RPO and throw it right.
I'm not doing
Really
good.
nice pickup there as they have it out to the
Y'all want to see that content?
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Give me like 30 or something views.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Finds a tight end. And he's able to shed one tackle and get some pretty good
Y'all
pickup.
can go to goal 2, go goal 1. Y'all goal 1. Actually, next time, no, I'll do that. Well, later on today, I'm probably going to do a live video on college football and 2K25. And I got to make some more videos on Madison. And when I down Call of Duty, you'll be seeing me and my cousin play with each other on Call of Duty. Stay tuned for that. I'm trying to go this one again. Check. Y'all see, there's a lot of my PlayStation friends playing it.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Western Michigan Broncos. Take it away, broadcast team.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Quarterback empties his backfield. On second down, wants to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Looking to go up top on first down. He's got it. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense from the 7. And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the 4th. Touchdown, San Jose State. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Okay, I never played this before. Oh, super. Oh, basically I can't get no more 35 yards passing yards. I can't throw over 35 yards.
EA Sports College
Oh, they found my
As always,
dummy.
if you want to check what goals you're going after, just
Oh,
go to the
I
pause
can let
menu.
them
In
do
this challenge, you'll be
35
facing
yards.
the Colorado Buffaloes. Go Buffs! Now to my guys in the booth. Take
This
it
I
away.
can let them score.
Hand off from the
But this
gun.
is
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. And the Buffaloes in the hurry up. From the gun, he leaves it
Go.
with the back.
You're not getting on.
And
You
just
ain't getting on
wedges
y'all.
it ahead a bit
Yeah,
before he's
y'all.
brought down.
And these defensive
I'm not
tackles
trying to
just
let them
eat
get
people.
me there.
They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he
No.
usually...
He's got it at the 20.
I felt this. I felt the challenge.
And he'll take it in. They couldn't get
Hey,
him on the ground.
I got to respect that
Touchdown,
challenge.
Colorado.
Nah, I felt that's on me.
The Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. A run up the middle is stuck
This
for no
place,
gain.
I can't let them
And
get
the
no.
Buffaloes are
I
in the
can't let
hurry
them
up.
touch the ball. They can't touch the ball.
Dropping back, it's Sanders.
Let's
I
go.
don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long.
I'm trying to
from the
complete
45.
this challenge.
From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to
Hey,
the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. He gets it to the 38-yard line.
They even
and
got
they'll pick
18
up a fresh
yards.
set of downs.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the
23. All right.
Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
We'll take a quick break here as we have reached the 2-minute warning. 3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. Looking to throw for it. Coming after him. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. And the Buffaloes will send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line.
Let's keep out of line.
Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25.
I already did this. Wait, score a touchdown. Oh, all right. I scored a touchdown. I can't let them get the ball.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Penn State Nittany Lions. We are. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And this will be
I got his goal. I got his goal.
Forces 2nd down. This defense just can't get on the field. The offense unstoppable.
I would think so.
Looking to pass. It's Sellers. He fires one deep over the middle. Fires into traffic.
Yeah, I feel this. I feel this.
Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17. The Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Looking to scramble. He turns it loose to the left. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. You felt as if there might be a huge play coming when he got out and got loose to the left. Heaved it downfield, but couldn't quite make a connection.
And your brain has to switch immediately when you're playing defense and that QB gets outside the pocket. I got to understand my scramble rules. I got to understand now I start running towards where I'm at. The other side of the field, I got to start getting to the middle of the field, understanding what the receivers are doing. Nice job by the defense, being able to react to the quarterback once he got outside the pocket.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth
I'm not
down.
funny.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Got out of trouble and throws. Snagged in the middle. It's Horn. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. To the air on first down. And that is incomplete.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small
Yeah, we try to go live in the morning.
And now on second down for this offense. He wants to throw it again. Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
Yeah, I know.
The incomplete pass had a lot of juice on it. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They're throwing for it on 4th down.
And
it's incomplete, and the defense holds.
No, let me play this challenge one more time.
And the Spartans will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. He'll throw it.
Oh, my fault again.
It's picked off.
My fault again.
He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
Don't get over this trophy. Don't get that. I got 17,225 currency. Alright. Alright. No, I did that one. I don't want to do daily grind shit. And then after that, I'll get it. Wait, me and the other person, we tied up 5-5. 3 seconds. Second. And it's a lot of... And chat, I know how to... Y'all want to do practice on Donnie? I know how to do that. Wait. 17,725. One by one. I say at 3 o'clock. I see. Wait, I'm talking fast. But at 3 o'clock, I'm gonna end this live stream. I gotta go do something. And yeah, when I get done, and then I'm gonna hop on back on live stream. So yeah, I gotta open my pack thing. Like this, you packs talking about. I'm a 73 overall. Let's see. That is. Well, yeah, I'm on Ultimate Team right now. I am on Ultimate Team I opened up my package. My card, bro. Yeah, let me see like that. Oh, you good. Graduation. Graduation. Oh, graduation. I had nothing. Wait. No. Oh yeah, I'm keeping him. I'm putting him as my starter. He's gonna be at my starter, y'all. I do 96, accuracy. I say 90, 99, 96, 98, and 90. Oh yeah. Let me see. Put him against some of my players I got. Hey. Oh yeah, they do. Oh yeah. They do. And then I got the right card. I got the right. And I got the right card, chat. The right card. Let me open up the last two packs. I might got a good player in one of these packs. Come on. What is it? I graduation day. Now, you may have noticed something strange. Those players we gave you each week seem to be trying to tell you something. Take a close look and see if you can figure it out. Hey, that's a good player, I believe. That's a good player. It gotta be a fast player. A fast player. Come on. Which one? Alright. Come on. What's the bill? A good player, chat. Good player. 94 overall. I'll take that. He's a wild receiver. Oh, y'all take that. Ohio State. Oh, yeah. Put him as a starter. Monkey. So, Chad, who the other dude I have promoted as a starter? Hey. I don't want to swap out the wrong players. I got as a starter though. I opened up my pack. You keep saying I got one to open. And let me fix my team. 75 overall. So if I would put the other dude, my team would be chat. Higher line overall players can be added to your line. Don't do that. My offense. Okay, generally, overall, 79 overall. That's good. Alright, I'm doing this for defense too though. Defense. Come on. Alright. Oh yeah, my defense is nothing. Oh yeah, Ultimate Team. I need to start back playing Ultimate Team though. To build up my team on Ultimate Team. In chat, y'all can play Ultimate Team. It will help you. So you can do challenges. Solos, everything. I like Ultimate Team. Well, when I play my Madden, don't have a try to have an update roster. Now I gotta update it. I don't know, today I might play it. I don't know. Then go to North Carolina. Yeah. I see it. East Carolina. Alright. I think I had already picked mine that day. I think I had picked mine. Wait, no, I can still pick them. You talking about, hey, talking about screen or you talking about on the game? Oh, alright. Yo, Chad, see? Oh. Hey, Chad, so y'all think I should did, let me see, yeah, he's powerful. I'm going over it, Chad. I need that dude. I'm trying to get some other people to stuff. I could do. Yeah. Oh, dang. Alright, sorry, dude. Yeah, I might do that too. Stop, stop playing. You drop me like that. Alright. Oh yeah. Dude is fast. Not fast. I ain't just say he's fast. He tall. Sit. Oh yeah, he tall. No, you know that dude is fast. Yeah, I think that's finished. What time is it? I see what time it is. At 2 o'clock. I'm gonna end it at 2 o'clock. I gotta go do something. Yeah, I can do my jump start now. Let's see who on my roster. Quarterback. Quarterback not that good. No, I don't even want to let me put that up there. Put that right there. Where?
Hi.
What's up? What's up, BAC Snoop? What's up? Wait, isn't that one my model? Or no? That's not my model. What's up, BAC? What's up? What's up? Hey, BAC, you wanna be my you wanna be one of my moderators?
I just saw this on my home screen, so I just clicked why not.
Alright, bet. You can be one of my moderators. I'm gonna see kind of add you as one of my moderators. That means you could wait. I'm gonna see I can add you as one of my moderators. So I gotta get your hey, what can I do? The moderator, they're gonna have like more access. I can see I can send you the thing to it. Now I gotta figure out how to add people to my moderator, to be my moderator. I'm still new to this moderator, so I'm trying to get used to it. I gotta add you on my other moderator. Yeah, I'm gonna add you to my other moderator. This one not working. DLC, still in check. Hey BAC, I'm gonna let you know, but still stay in this live chat. Still stay in here. I just trying to find out how to add things at my moderator. Yeah, I've been I just didn't try to.
I don't know anything about college football, but I'll sub anyway. Hope you have a nice day from UK.
Oh, you for UK, United Kingdom? Alright, shout out to BAC Club. Another song. Cause he said, I don't know anything about college football, but I would try. No, he said, but I will sub anyway. Hope you have a nice day from UK. Alright, shout out to BFP Football. Another song. First subscriber. No, yeah, first subscriber of today. I put it what I did? Oh. I'm trying to set up that moderator. I'm gonna add him to be my moderator. He's from UK. And I got to read. Exam. Oh, this one? Oh. Hey Chad, y'all can help me how to assign people to be my moderators on my YouTube channel. Yeah, I know that. Don't say them. Oh.
Bright Light City gonna set my soul on fire. Welcome to Las Vegas, the entertainment capital of the world and home to the running rebels of UNLV. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see.
I'm gonna go now, but I'll come back in another live stream.
Alright, BHC Smith. Alright, bro. I'm trying to add you to be my moderator today. I'm gonna let you know when I add you to be my moderator. Yeah, I mean, you could make sure nobody's not saying anything inappropriate or
and the rebels ready to put total
anything inappropriate or being engaged, anything like that in my life. They do, you could do
bring it out of the end zone.
Really
disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Line gets set, first down. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. Fast motion from the offense. To the air, it's Vasco. He's going to go for a big one.
Hey, I should throw it to the other dude.
He finds trouble with the pick.
Throw it to the.
Didn't get a ton on the return,
I
but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
You know, you hear a lot about pre-game jitters and nerves. I'm not sure if the quarterback really felt fully convinced that's where that ball should have gone, David, because that just looked shaky from the get-go.
Yeah, and I think your goal as an offensive coordinator, so many offensive coordinators across the country, what do they tell us? I got to get my quarterback in a rhythm, make it easy on him early. That wasn't it. You could tell a little bit of confusion, and that's the opposite of getting him in a rhythm. Now you got him in a funk to start this game, and the defense gets a takeaway on play one.
The Rebels moving quickly to the line. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Offense getting set for first down. They'll give it to the back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop it. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. And the Rebels get it past the sticks. No big secret what they're trying to do here. They've kept it on the ground. It's 1st and 10. Just when they're looking run, now up top. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, intercepted. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed and with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking downfield, it's Vasco. Heaves it deep. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep balls.
Catch in the middle, it's Tucker. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
On a big third down, love the discipline by the defense there. You got everybody with their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the football, showing good speed on D. Nice tackle. Love the team defense.
On fourth down, going to the air. Makes a catch past the sticks. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
The throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Bennett. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Here comes the offense on second down. They keep attacking through the air. He's open on the right. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
This tight end is such a weapon because he can line up all over the field. That time he starts in the slot. He's running the corner route against zone coverage. And he's just got athleticism and wiggle and the ability to separate and make big plays. It's so nice to have a target like that.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
On the move. Got enough space, and he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. He marched 78 yards down the field, and it was capped off with an impressive 18-yard touchdown run. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5. The Rebels racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's got 43 yards rushing in this game. What a way to start the new season. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. And the Rebels have this offense rolling.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game 1, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this game.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Feeling some heat. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Rebels will bring the punt team onto the field. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to throw, it's Vasco. Fires to the middle. Complete downfield. The expressway is wide open. The 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Chanticleer.
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
Lining up for the PAT. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. On the run from inside his own 5. First down to start the drive after the break. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He hits that hole. It opened up for him as he gets 6 and all the way out to the 9-yard line. And the Rebels want to pick up the tempo. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. To the ground with the back. Strong run and useful. Picks up 4 out to the 9. You've got a 3rd and manageable. Backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Moves away as he feels pressure. He's got it. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. Really good job when this play went off script, and that's the job of a tight end. Find the soft spot and stay in the quarterback's field of vision.
Yeah, and it's just frustrating to play this kind of style of quarterback. It's always going to extend the play, make it harder on you as a defense. You got to guard longer in the back end, and just did a nice job getting outside the pocket and getting it to the big fella at tight end.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. And he'll have enough for the 1st down at the 42. The Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the tailback. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. No huddle here for the offense. They go to the ground. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. 3rd and short now from their own 48. Running back searching for a hole. And the Rebels are stopped, but not before getting the 1st down. A lot of urgency for this offense. They'll leave it with him. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Tempo and overdrive. The give to the back. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They got a 1st and 10. Looking for a crease. It's James. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down at 2nd and 6. They'll go to the ground. They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the 1st. And the shot to clear see them move the chains again. He now has 53 yards rushing in this 1st half, and he is making quite the impression in the opener. Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll run it from the gun. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up. The Rebels come to the line in the hurry-up. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped.
Yeah, he got players in him.
They'll bring up a 4th down.
You know what, Reese, it is a great play, and I think they were a nickel, so they brought an extra guy on the field that has some speed, take a linebacker that's a little bit slower off the field, and you could see it paid dividends on that 3rd down.
And the Rebels will try to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops. fresh set of downs after that fourth down conversion, but still the up-tempo as they get to the line quickly. Floating away. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Rebels!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. OHIO. Ohio State is up big right now in what's shaping up to be a blowout to remember. They're up 14 over Akron. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. On the move and looking deep. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Bennett. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
That's an awesome play call, having the running back on the angle route against the blitz. So they bring the linebackers. That completely vacates the middle of the field wide open. Running back runs right into it, and nice job on the throw.
The shot to clear is getting set on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Vasco. Unleashes it on the run. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air, and offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Extending the play. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. These corners going to give these receivers some space. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, it's 3rd and short. They're throwing for it. They just can't come up with that one. Setting up a big decision now for the head coach on 4th down.
They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads to the wideout. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on 4th down, and I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on 4th down for those types of situations, and you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time, so you chalk it up to the defense and take note of it next time. You might not run.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He's going to pass on second down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And he can't make the connection on his first attempt. Let's see if he settles down.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Chanticleers will kick it away to start the second half. Takes it inside the 25. Chance for great field position. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Second down coming up. Takes a handoff. It's Thomas. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Rebels will hustle to the line. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Leaves it with the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. They'll try to run for it. They've got it inside the 40 and the 39 as they pick up the first down.
Not sexy at all, right? Just hand the ball to the running back. Could I pull it? Yeah, but I want to get that first down. Nice job understanding the situation of the game, going and getting the first down, and getting a fresh set of downs.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Kept it, and he's past the marker. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
You know, you talk so much about QBs, right? Having to make really good decisions. There's a great example. He didn't see anybody open downfield. He didn't hesitate for 1 second. He put his head down, and he took off and went running, and he generated an explosive play for the offense.
They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. They've got him spread out on 2nd and 7, 2 wideouts either side. The give from the gun. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Moving away from pressure. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own.
There was just nowhere to go with the football for the quarterback throwing it. So he tried to create, he tried to extend the play with his legs, just not able to get away from the defense, and now we have 4th down.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 4th down, trying to find his man. No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the 1st down himself.
Well, I'll tell you, the offensive line knows their quarterback for that one there because the protection was not perfect. And the QB knew he had to get out right there and try to do that on his own.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. They'll run play action. Moves around to clear up the vision. Into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, UNLV.
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just an easy pitch and catch.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
Looking to throw, it's Vasco. And a sack all the way back at the 5. The shot that clears headed quickly to the line. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Working on the right. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the shot to clear will snap it on 1st and 10.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Tip ball cleared up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
Well, as a quarterback, it's going to be tough throwing comeback routes against this guy. He does such a good job breaking on the ball, and he's able to swat it away.
Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. Trying play action. Bought a little time, lets it go. Fires to the big fella. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
I don't know if this is the time for this type of risk. Offense going for it inside its own 40. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Dances away from the heat. Finds his man, they convert. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Scanning the field, it's Vasco. They're trying to get to it. The pass falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of this quarter. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. These corners going to give them some space. On third down, going up top. Quarterback floating away from pressure. For the third straight play, the pass falls incomplete.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39. The defense was looking for a huge play in this tie game, and they have just given their team a great opportunity.
I think, Reese, at this point of the game, tied late, it's going to come down to who can make the most plays. The defense comes up with a massive play, creating that turnover. Outstanding job by the D. All 11 guys being on the same page, now putting their offense in a great position.
The defense really gets it. They understand what's going on. The quarterback is a threat to run the football. I have to understand that. It changes the way I play defense. Am I going to have more speed on the field? Whatever I do, I got to make sure I do what they did right there. Focus in on the QB, lock in, and make sure he doesn't beat me.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. He's going to run it. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on first and 10.
In the live stream.
From the shotgun, the inside give. He now has 106 yards rushing, and he goes over the century mark in this season opener.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain.
I like the quarterback making the decision quickly. I'm going to give it. I'm not going to throw the football off the RPO and just let my back get some positive yards. You're getting 5+ yards. That is a great job by the offense. Continue to stick with that.
And the Rebels are rolling down the field. Leaves it with the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Gets rid of it. Finds his man. It's White. He's run out of bounds with a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, and gets a positive gain.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that night?
Touchdown, Rebel! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
The best running backs are the guys that can just snip out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Oklahoma State is up big right now in what's shaping up to be a blowout they'll be talking about in Stillwater for a long time. They're up by 18 over the Sharks. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked up.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. And he is finding wide open defenders all over.
And that's just excellent coverage. Cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. The Rebels want to move quickly.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on.
They're
in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6.
You talking about it took me while choose my play? It took me while choose your play.
They want this clock to move. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. On 3rd and short, the power run here. And the Rebels brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
The Rebels will have it 1st and 10. Give to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
It's really important at this point of the game late that they at least get a field goal here to make this a 2-possession game. So they're staying conservative. They're running the football, keeping it on the ground to execute that idea.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to go with the QB-designed run, but nice job defensively. They were not fooled by it. They were physical up front, and guys defeating blocks, able to get that tackle for loss.
Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. Timeout is called with just a single second left. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. And they're looking to tack just a few more points onto this lead late. Never a doubt. And they'll push that lead out a little further. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
Alright,
First games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off with 1-0. Jesse, great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying...
Y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe to the video. And give another shout out to BAC Clip. He's from UK. And he subscribed to my channel. And I want new subscribers today. I can get some moderators on my screen. When I go back live stream. And y'all have a good rest of y'all day. Stay out of trouble. Be positive. Respect the elders. Respect the parents. Keep going for your dream. What you want to do. Don't never give up. Keep going. And y'all have a good rest of y'all day. I'll be back live streaming this afternoon on the phone, but when I be back live streaming, turn on y'all post notifications, click the like button down below, and yeah.